Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Hope everybody had a beautiful day, wonderful Tuesday. Hot but beautiful. You know, we know that it says this week gonna be a little hot this week, so we adjust to it. We adjust to it. We adapt to it, right? But again, we are blessed to be here to even enjoy it and deal with it, right? Thank you to all subscribers. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. New subscriber, Alex Cruz. Thank you, brother Alex. I truly appreciate you subscribing to the channel. Thank you for my brother. You did it right in front of me. Say, hey man, I'm gonna subscribe. You did it right in front of me. A lot of people tell you they're gonna subscribe and they don't subscribe. They tell you, oh yeah, we're gonna subscribe, and they, for whatever reason, right? But it's all good, man. Thank you, brother Alex. I mean, I truly appreciate you subscribing to the channel, man. Truly, man. But like I told you before, any questions, anybody answer anything, hit me up, man. glowpowercmd72@gmail.com. That's glowpowercmd72@gmail.com. We're getting some triceps. We're getting them tricep working today. Some light working there. We get to working so we can keep our triceps strong, so we can stay strong, right? Stay strong and healthy. Remember, we can't reiterate enough about our health, right? Making sure that we get to the doctors, right? And getting our physicals, right? Get to the doctors and make sure we get our colonoscopies or anechostomies, right? Make sure all that stuff goes on with us, right? Ladies, go get your mammograms, ladies. Go see the gynecologist, get them things, have your pap smear and all that good stuff. So important. Eye doctors, dentists, feet, get your feet checked, right? For your podiatrist, right? Get all them checked out, especially if you're a diabetic. Make sure that you'll get your feet checked, make sure there's no holes and no sores in your feet to where they become bigger problems, right? We don't want them cutting nothing off. So that's why we gotta make sure we go, right? People know we're getting older, right? So you gotta make sure that if you're training, train smart. Don't train with your ego. You don't want to have no surgeries in 60s, 70s, you don't have no surgeries because you're trying to impress someone, right? We gotta be smart in how we train, right? We gotta train, but we gotta be smart in how we train, right? Yes, I could probably go heavy on them, but I gotta be smart. I want this is a marathon. I want this to be a long haul for me working out and me training, so I can keep that blood flowing, right? Again, today, what do we have today? We had our beets, we had our bananas, we had spinach, we had blueberries, we had peanut butter, we had 2 scoops of protein powder, we had cinnamon and we had diet cranberry juice in our blender with our smoothie, and that's what we had today for our breakfast, right? And all the way to today, and then we had another one about 3 o'clock, 3:10. We put the other one down to where they can get into our blood vessels, into our stream, to where the nitric oxide get into our blood vessels, open them up, so when we train, that the blood is flowing through our muscles, right? That's what we want, right? Blood flowing everywhere it's supposed to flow, to our muscle, to our brain, our heart, right? Our kidneys, our lower region, right? Everywhere it's supposed to flow to, that's what we want that blood flowing to, right? Again, thank you for subscribing, guys. Share it with your friends. We got good content on here, man. We got good common sense content we're going to talk about. A lot of people don't want to hear it because they're telling the truth, but if you want to know the truth, you're a straight soldier. You want to hear the truth, right? So again, thank you, guys. Shout out to my angels. Shout out to the angels, Marky Mark, Brother Timmy, Brother Noah, Scotty Jr., Sister G, Sister Alexandria, Nephew Sean, Brother Elijah, Brother Cairo, Brother Kyrie. Shout out to you guys. Shout out to my angels. Shout out to the angels' parents. We truly appreciate you guys. Thank you for loving our angels. Angels, thank you for loving us back. We truly appreciate you guys. Again, you see us, we're doing some tricep work. We're doing this already. I get nice and warm, and we get that blood flow. We want the blood to flow, right? Same time we want that strength, but at the same time we want the blood flow. All right. So anyone, again, you want to reach me out on any advice on training, right? With the weights or whatever, right? If you checked out my shorts, you saw my son on the shorts, right? So when he went from 280 pounds down to 208 pounds. He been as light as 199, and that shot on the shorts, he's 208 right there, right? So again, that's come from listening, from consistency, right? Consistency. This all starts with our mental. All starts with our mental, guys. For those who don't know what we're doing close grips. Close grips are for our triceps. We don't want no loose skin flapping anything, right? That's why we're working on triceps. That's called close grips. right? You wanna walk around with that swag, gotta put the work in, guys. A dog. Have you ever noticed a dog? Meaning swag. A dog walks with a different. A dog walks with a different type of swag, right? You can go to a crowd, see a guy break through. See that's the dog right there. Got that swag. All about confidence, man. All about confidence. That's all this is about, right? Right? Wanting to be the best. Wanting to dominate anything you do in life. You want to dominate, right? That's what it's all about. But it has to be within you. You have to want it. You can't be afraid of failure. You can't be afraid of what people think about you. This is what you have to do. But you got to prepare, right? You know if you prepare, you're not going to fail. But we know if you don't prepare, you will fail. You feel me? If you prepare, you will not fail. If you don't prepare, you will fail. All right? Word to the wise, guys. Word to the wise. Put it down. Put my plate on. Get that clean. Clean. It's all about consistency, right? Anything we do in life, right? Especially when it comes to our health, right? Making sure that we eat decent. Make sure that we are exercising. Make sure that we got the blood flowing, right? Make sure we go to our doctor visits, right? Make sure you get them things checked because it's so important. A lot of times, you catch up to it, you don't get it in time, and then it's too late, right? Shout out to my boy Eric Williams, home from the hospital. Congratulations, you're home. God bless you, my brother. Keep on doing what you're doing, man. You're a very special dude, man. Like I said before, God got big plans for you, bro. Follow his lead, right? Follow his lead. You'll be fine. Brother Eric Williams. So we talk about, sometimes, sometimes we have to put, sometimes you have to have some type of sympathy for people, right? Sometimes in a certain situation you can't say what you want to say. Especially some people coming out of some rough spots, right? No matter how wrong they are or whatever's going on with them, sometimes that's not the best time to shoot them. You can't. Sometimes it's best to shoot them when they're down, right? If you got something positive, you got something to say it in a positive manner. Say it when you think they're ready, not because you feel some type of way. This is not about you. It's about the person who's not feeling well or what's going on with them. It's not about you going in and crush them. They already been through a lot already. So for you to go in there and crush them, that's not good. Sometimes we have to take a step back sometime and look at ourselves sometime and answer, this is the right time to say these words. Right? Every time's not a good time to crush someone, especially if they're just coming off a bad situation, right? Put yourself in their shoes or what they would say about you. You look at yourself in the mirror first before you start tearing that person down. This is anyone, right? Sometimes we gotta be careful about how we use our words, right? Sometimes we gotta be careful what we say to people. Sometimes words hurt, especially if they just had a big setback, right? So we gotta be careful, right? Come at them and see how you can help instead of tearing them down. Then when they get themselves together, you gotta have that man and woman talk, or man and man talk with them. Then you do it, right? Then we do it. But till then, yeah, sometimes you got to know when to keep your mouth shut and just go and be that person's friend, right? Listen. Nice strong set. Gotta stay strong. Because you gotta protect yourself, right? We have to make sure, like we talked about earlier, dogs have a different type of swag, right? We talked about yesterday, every man ain't a dog, every leader ain't a dog, right? Every dog ain't a leader. So different type of dogs walk with a different type of swag. You know who them guys are, right? This is what you want to do. You want to be that alpha dog. If you're the leader of your house, you have to be that alpha dog in your house. That's so important, right? Again, we're talking about, we know no woman wants no weak man in the house. So you gotta be that alpha dog. When things get down, she'll come to you and look for you for guidance. Like, hey, what should we do? Now you both can't be crying up in the corner together. You gotta be standing firm and staying strong. Right? You know, a lot of people live in the world of what if. Well, what if we do this? What if we don't do that? What about, no, we don't what if. We go do it. We gonna make things happen. We don't what if. We gonna make things happen. That's the difference in the dog. Dogs make things happen. Dogs go to work and they do what they gotta do. They have that swag about themselves. They're gonna get things done. So what if? What if this happens? And what if this happens? No. What if? We don't. That should not be in our vocabulary. But we don't allow what or why in here in the house. You can't. My son can't ask me why or why or. No, can't ask me why. No. Because I said so. Because I said so. It has to be law, and law set. When the law set, that's it. Ain't no why. Ain't no what if. We get it done. We get these things done. Right? So this type of swag you have to have. Be mindful of what you say to people. Be mindful of how you say it to people. Especially because you don't know what that person's going through mentally, right? Right? Be mindful of what you say to people. Be mindful of how you say things to people. You never know what a person's going through. You never know what type of day they had. So as you get older, you learn about these things, right? You start thinking about these things as we get older, right? Thinking about other people's feelings. That's what it's all about. So don't go in there and try to tear a person down because you think I know what's best for that person. Take care of yourself first. Take care of yourself first. What if this? What about this? And what if this don't happen? What if this don't work? We ain't got time for that. We don't have time for that, man. We gotta get things done. Alpha dogs don't say what if. We don't answer the why. No kid of mine tell me, ask me why. You just do it. Just do it. Ain't no why. We just do it. Because we have to make those tough choices. That's about trust. Them trusting the parents, right? Them trusting the parents. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everyone subscribing to the channel. Thank you guys. I truly appreciate you guys. Thank you. All my guys been following me since October. The Bobby Hoffmans, man. The Tom Stasos, the Spallettis, right? Appreciate you, brother Spalletti. Billy Burger, Kenny Burger, thank you. Kenny Brunson, Eric Williams, AJ, Winky, Sister Miss Martinez, Miss Major, thank you. Michelle, thank you, Michelle. Thank you, Bertha. Thank you for watching the channel, guys. Thank you. I truly appreciate you guys. We're gonna keep going with this channel because we know it's fun. We reached one person here. We've done a great job. We have reached someone and we saved someone. That's this whole thing with this, right? Saving someone to where they can live a good life, right? That's what it's all about, right? Sharing, loving, right? That peace and respect we always talk about, right? Stronger and stronger. That blood is flowing. Blood is flowing through our body. That's what we want, right? Blood flow. That's the key, right? Blood flow. Having blood flow will keep us out the hospital. Right? Exercise will keep us out the hospital. What happens a lot of times, get older, people stop working out, stop doing a lot of things they did when they were young, right? But we know these things have to be done, guys. I know they gotta be done. I know this is the only way I'm living. See, I wanna beat the odds, right? I know about me training. I mean watching about me, everybody look at me crazy because I'm beats in them when he got the same beets, blueberries, bananas, peanut butter, protein powder, right? Cinnamon, diet cranberry juice, spinach, mix it all in the blender, put it together. That's what we have in the morning. We have no one 3 hours outside before we train, before we work out. Why? Because I want that blood flowing right through I want the blood flowing, guys. I want that blood flowing to where I can get that blood flowing everywhere I need to flow to, right? I go to my brain, my eyes, my heart, my liver, my brain, my lower region. You know what I'm talking about, my lower region. I want that blood flowing, right? All to my extremities, to my toes, my knees, hamstrings, wherever. I want that blood flowing. We don't want blood stop flowing down if they're cutting stuff off, right? So I got to continue to focus, continue to be consistent on what we eat, consistent in our workout, right? Consistent in getting our blood work done so we know what's going on inside our body, right? For those people who never had a colonoscopy done and they're 70 years old, shame on you. Get that old thinking out the way where you ain't nobody gonna take no camera up your behind. That's old messed up talk. We don't talk like that. Get these things done. Part of life. Part of life. You get these things done. Go get your colonoscopy done. Ladies, go get your pap smears done. Go to the gynecologist and get things done. Go get your mammogram. Go get these things done. I truly appreciate everyone, man, who's been watching the channel. Appreciate it, guys. If I forget some names, I'm sorry. You know, not on purpose, right? But all the ones that have been following me, man. Like I said, the Bobby Hoffmans, man, from day one. Tony Wilson, them guys that shout me out. They walk up to me and say CMD. I know what time it is, right? Right? Remember the trip of the second. I appreciate you, my brother. I know when you come up to me talking about CMD, thank you. Thank you, my brother. I truly appreciate you. This is what we gotta do. I know it's a part of me. I have to do this. Sometimes you get like, oh man, but you know when you start training and that blood starts flowing through your body, gives you a pick me up, get that adrenaline start flowing through your body, right? But this is what we have to teach our kids, right? Sometimes we're gonna do things we don't want to do, but we have to do them, right? It's called discipline, right? It's called discipline, called consistency. This is what should be done in our lives. Get up and go to work in the morning. Do what we have to do. It's all about dominating. All about dominating. Wherever you're in your field you're in. Being the best teacher, being the best nurse, being the best student. Wherever you're feeling you want to dominate. You want to be that one they come look at. You want to say, hey, no, that's who I want to. I want to marry that type of person. I want to marry that guy right there. we gotta remember, it's not always about us, right? Sometimes we have to show empathy and compassion for people, others, right? You never know what they're going through. So get all the facts first, see what's going on, then do what you gotta do. But don't get in your feelings because somebody didn't do something for you, whatever, right? See what's going on first. Have some empathy. Feel me? Can't go around and just this, you know, 'cause like I said, you don't know what some person's going through. A lot of people don't handle mental stuff the same way you and I may have handled, right? So we gotta, you know, sometimes we gotta think first, right? Before we go in on someone, right? Let's sit back and assess the situation and then deal with it, right? It's all about love, peace, and respect. We talked about that, guys. Love, peace, and respect. So if we steady going in on someone and trying to chastise someone for whatever reason, sometimes we gotta check ourselves, right? And point that finger back at ourselves and ask, what's going on with us, right? So be mindful when you come at someone. Make sure that you know, hey, you know what? I'll talk to this person a little later when it's the right time. Just make sure that person's okay first. That's the main thing, right? Make sure that person's okay first. Then come back and get them a little later. Then you want to go in when you're feeling better. She feeling better. Then you go in. But then till then, no, we don't do that. We got to have a little truth about ourselves, right? Not always good to go in, right? We got to make sure we assess the situation, see what's going on. Then when that person can get themselves together, then we go in. But then no, we don't do that to the person. No. Got something to say to the person, let the person get better first. And then y'all can two sit there and talk it out, whether you're two as men or women, whatever it is, right? This was for everyone. Because we know the world lives in a place where everybody has to go in. Everybody got to go in. I'm going in. It's not always about that. Because you guys not put yourself, not getting to your feelings about somebody else's stuff. You want to worry about your own stuff, right? You worry about you getting right first. But you start going in on someone else. It's all about what? Having empathy for that person, right? It's all about peace, love, and respect. We keep talking about this, man. In the world, there's not enough of it in the world, right? Not enough. So we got to share it. So, you know, women, you share it. Men, you share it. Men, it's okay to tell your boy you love him. It's okay. Nothing wrong with that. You know who you are. You know what type of man you are. Right? So let's make sure you can tell that brother you love him. Hey, brother, I love you, my brother. It's going to go a long way. There's nothing wrong with it. Like I tell people, hey, I tell people I love them a minute. Don't make me soft. I'm the first one to break your jaw. So we got to make sure that we don't get confused. Somebody think, well, like that took a soft because he's telling another man that you love him. Don't get it twisted, guys. Grow up. Grow up. You know, there's nothing wrong with that, guys. You want to tell another man you love him, you go right ahead and tell him that you love him. Go right ahead. And vice versa, girls. Girls never had a problem with that. Girls never had a problem with that. There's men with the ego going on, right? So they sit back worrying about what other people think about them. So they don't want to say it. They want to say it, but they can't say it because they worry about what people think about them. Can't worry about that, guys. You got to be yourself. That's a true soldier. That's a true alpha dog who goes up in the room, don't worry about what anybody think about him. True alpha dog got that swag when he walks in the room. Everybody knows he's that dog, right? You ain't got to say nothing. What did it say? A true assassin moves in silence, right? A true assassin moves in silence. Right? That's what we do. Let's get this other center. Keep our tribe strong. Got this blood flowing. See the head glistening up in this piece. Sweating up in this joint. It's a hot one today. Well, you know, I don't play with that heat. Try to be smart, guys. Be smart in that heat. Cover yourself up with some sunscreen. Make sure you cover up with a long sleeve shirt on. Whatever you gotta do, cover up so you protect your skin. All right, we know that skin cancer is running wild out here. And I ain't trying to be cute. No, I'm not trying to be cute anyway. These are close grips. My hands are always gonna be right, and my feet always gonna be planted on the ground. And I'm gonna lift my feet above the ground when I'm doing this exercise. So I'm gonna have no hernia. gonna hold you guys. I appreciate you guys for watching the channel, tuning in, sharing with your friends. Hit the like button, guys. Hit the bell. So every time we come up, we upload, you guys get it first. I truly appreciate you guys. If you guys don't understand how to do it, go on your YouTube channel, your YouTube app, put in the Glow Power CMD 72, hit the subscribe button, and come up, hit the bell. Every time I come up, I do a show, you guys gonna know it first. Okay? Again, thank you guys. Again, I have a little bit more empathy for each other, guys. This episode, we're gonna cut a person down. Let's build them up first. See what's going on. Make sure they're good. Then you want to have a conversation with someone, then you have a conversation. But don't go keep going at people left and right, because you never know what's going on in somebody's mind. We never know what's going on with someone, right? Something's always going on. We just got to be mindful and there to catch them when they need to be caught, right? Again, thank you guys. One love. I truly appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you. Greg Williams, what's up, my brother Greg? What's up, Greg? All the ones that have been shouting me out, man, and steady watching the channel. Sister Grace, thank you, Grace, for always watching the channel. Thank you. Right? Hopefully we can get Wanda on board. We get Wanda on board. We got Elijah on board. We got Elijah on board. We got Bertha on board. That's what we all about, guys. Right? Sharing this channel. So we all get this is only for dudes, just for girls too. Learning about our self-awareness, right? About our self-esteem. About being in shape and staying in shape so we can be alive. So we can stay out the hospital. We don't want to be in the hospital. I don't want nobody taking care of me. So this means I can get down here 45 minutes to an hour to work out, keep me going, and make me feeling good and looking good at the same time. So be it. This is what we're going to do, right? Because I don't want to put that burden on no one that they got to take care of me. Believe me, this behind is too big for someone to keep wiping. Think I want to do that? No. But again, thank you guys. I love you guys. Be safe. Peace. One love.